All right, welcome back to the Preferred Walk-On podcast. I'm your host, Chris. Top left, that's Slade. Bottom left, that's Los. Bottom right, that is Cam. Episode what, 10 now? All right, so we actually getting it moving. Cam, we're gonna open it up. Go ahead and jump right into it. Cam actually asked us a question yesterday.
Hey, hold on. Before we start, today is what, February 2nd, right?
Yeah.
I want to say happy birthday to my mother.
Absolutely. Happy birthday to moms.
Happy birthday to you. You know I love you.
Yeah, so happy birthday to my mom. If y'all don't know it, once again, me and Cam are twin brothers. So it is our mom's birthday today. So happy birthday to her. But the question that Cam asked us yesterday was, as a man, do you expect to get a Valentine's Day gift? So I'm gonna start
off on it because I asked the question. So the shit, as a man, I do not expect if I'm dealing with somebody, I do not expect a gift, right? But I'm gonna be OD tight if I get you something and you don't give me nothing back. Is that like?
But you can't be like that though.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't say that though. You can't even say
like,
that.
I feel like if I don't get nothing, yeah, I'm gonna be mad. But like I don't need no extra teddy bear, huge candy. Like you could get me something to show your appreciation. Like it don't gotta be nothing like that. But like as far
that's what I'm saying. Like
I'm not gonna expect the same type of gift that I give you.
100%. Like I'm not expecting no flower teddy bears, no chocolate, no, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to make you feel special on this day, but you know what I'm saying? Like you should show your man like especially if I've been hitting it all year. You know
I'm a guess. I guess for me.
Hey, hold on. Is dressing that thing up? And
no,
and that's not a gift.
Yo, don't give me that for no gift. I don't want that for no gift.
You got work tomorrow.
Hold on, so if she dress it up, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real. On Valentine's Day, more times than not, that's the expectation anyway. Like that's supposed to come regardless. But I guess in my case, bro, like I said, I'm willing to get stuff for you. So I wouldn't say that I 100% expect a gift, but I do know that like I don't expect you to go as hard as I went. You know what I'm saying? But give me something, man. Like show me you got some thoughtfulness. You know, you feel me? Like don't just sit there and like I got you a gift and you like thank you. And then just move past and don't get nothing.
Chris, so a card is not acceptable.
A what?
So just a card.
No.
What's in the card?
Come on. You gotta get. I can go buy a card for $3 and then
but I need a hotel room key or something in there. Like something's got to be.
I'm just saying like reciprocate the energy, but you don't gotta go as crazy as I went. Just reciprocate it.
Thanks.
Hey, but if you talking to a girl, like you not like with her, that's not your girlfriend. But like if y'all just been talking, you know what I'm saying, y'all just kind of been dating for a few months, you still gonna expect something? Or just 6-7 months y'all just been talking, dating, whatever, you still expecting something?
Would she expect something from me?
She's definitely expecting something from me.
Then reciprocate the energy.
If she definitely expected something from me if we've been dating or talking for 6 months.
I mean, not 6 months, but I mean, like just like 2, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 months, a month or two. Y'all just been talking.
So like, if we started talking,
if we
2020, like 2021,
if we just started talking like this year, bro.
Like this year?
No, I mean, well, not this year, but I'm saying like 2 months ago, we started talking.
Yeah, we started talking like 2. Yeah, like we started talking like 2 months ago. Yeah, I get you a little, like chocolate hearts and like some flowers or something.
So you gonna expect something back too, though? Even
I
even
mean,
if it's
I
been
would
2 months.
I see like
I
that
mean,
early. I'm not gonna do nothing too much
I
because like
don't
I
know.
don't really know what she
Yeah,
thinking.
that's what I'm saying.
Anything like
Yeah, I
we could
wouldn't
go out
do
to
too
eat
much.
or something. We can have a
Yeah,
nice little
shit.
day.
Yeah, that shit. Hey, some girls with niggas don't even get that. So you know what I'm
Facts
saying?
though.
Me talking to you for 2 months and doing that, hey,
If whatever I do,
I'm
bro,
up.
I just expect you to get something back in return, bro. Like, so don't if I go and get, let's say if I went and got you a $300 gift, right?
Damn.
But I'm
300?
saying like, cause once you
We
like
had this
I've
conversation.
never got a $300 gift from my girl, but I'm just saying like, let's just say you got a $300 gift. If your girl come back and give you uh a $20 gift to your 300, are you happy with that? Cause
It depends on what that gift is though.
what? All right. So
Because
what
like
is an acceptable $20 gift for a
No, hold on.
$300 gift?
Better yet, because like you saying $20 and shit. Like we don't know like prices off the top, but like what would you expect? Like what what is something that you would like to get on Valentine's Day as a nigga? Like
That's a better question right there.
I
That's a good
mean, like
question.
it's some stuff out there you can get for the
Bro,
low.
I mean,
that's so relative
I
though.
was thinking like shit. I was thinking like cologne, like you know,
Yeah,
like
you can get some
a
cologne for
t-shirt,
the
yeah,
low.
a t-shirt or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like as that's good enough for me.
Facts. I mean, cause like I don't really wear too
Hey,
much.
shit, I could low key take a pack of Nike socks.
I was
You
about to
know what I'm
say,
saying?
I'll take a pair of
I will
drawers.
high tea. I will high a pair of Nike socks, bro.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, like I said, but also I'm saying like that's a easy. I'll never not accept a pack of Nike socks. So like, or
But shit, that's 20. Hey, that's
that's what
$20
I'm
right
saying.
there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I get that, but I guess like when you ask it, what would you want? It would like see. I just kind of like when I'm getting a gift, I kind of just kind of pay attention to shit that my girl say that she wanted, but she ain't got it
Mhm.
yet. So like she'll say it, and maybe it was something like 2 months ago, right? Maybe it was something 2 months ago, and I noticed she still ain't got it yet. Around Valentine's Day, I'm gonna probably like get that. So for her, I know it's much harder, but if she heard me say anything that I wanted that I ain't get yet, and she get it, then I'll accept it, and that's good for me. I don't even care about the price at that point. So
Bro, it's not a price. It's not a price limit for me.
it's
Like
not really a
if
price
I
limit.
It's
It's
a
about
if
price
I
limit on Valentine's Day. Y'all boys is crazy.
Hmm.
This ain't Christmas
well,
or
for
a birthday.
we saying her for you though.
Oh,
Her
yeah,
for
I'm
me.
saying her for
Honestly,
you.
bro, like
Her for
I, I'm like you can give me a king size bag of Sour Patch Kids, and I
bro.
will be
That's what I'm
more than
saying though.
happy.
Like you could like it don't gotta be shit. Like you can give me my favorite like candy, motherfucker. Some simple as hell. Fucking give me a pack of drawers. Like yo, I was thinking about you today. I got you a pack of drawers. Happy Valentine. I'd be
Hey,
like, damn, babe, appreciate it. You
excited.
know what
I'll
I'm
be.
saying?
I'm wearing these tomorrow.
Hey,
Excited
for
as
real,
hell.
for real. I'd
You
never
know what I'm
not accept
saying?
a pack of draws. For real, for real. It's some stuff,
Hey,
bro.
so
Like your girl get you, bro. You just gonna be like, yeah, I needed this. Socks and drawers
But
all
that's
the
what they
time.
for though. That's what they for though, bro. Like they
It's
get you
like
stuff like that.
I always need some of this. So I'm with y'all on that. I'm with y'all on that. All right, so we last night LeBron playing Atlanta in Atlanta. Big news. Going back and forth with two fans, a wife and husband on the sideline. Her name Juliana Carlos. And basically, she got it removed from the game. Her and her husband for heckling LeBron, and then afterwards on her story on IG, originally she had a lot of posts talking about how lame LeBron was and that he called her the B word, told her to shut up, B. But actually, they just came out with the dialogue after they reviewed the tape, and LeBron really didn't say none of that, especially to her. But um, What do y'all think about? I guess like fans heckling stars or NBA players. And I guess like usually in a 20,000,
shit.
usually in
Y'all
a
watching that?
usually in a
Okay.
usually in like a 20,000 fan scenario, you know, you don't really hear that, right? You don't really hear a lot of some of the stuff that a fan would say directly to you. So what do y'all think about fans in this kind of setting where it's limited capacity, you know, heckling players, and how you think it should be handled when, like, you know, sometimes it might go a little bit too far?
I personally feel like an NBA player, especially somebody like LeBron, they're not gonna take it that far. Like, she gotta know who she dealing with for one. Like, Bron ain't go call no fan out their name. I mean, not like I don't think Bron go disrespect
He wouldn't disrespect a female and call her
a
a bitch.
female to that extent, right? So like, I knew off rip when she said he called her a B word. I knew that wasn't.
I knew that
true.
wasn't true either.
Yeah, especially with the cameras all on you. He ain't that.
Like, for one, yeah, like you white already,
Bro, in front of all
Nobody in
those
there.
other players.
Like that's LeBron James. Like, they would have been talking about that during the game had he called her a B word.
Yeah.
Like, that would have been the topic of conversation probably for the rest of the game if he really did that.
Hey, but to be real though, like I don't feel like it should be a problem because low key shit, you talk to the wrong player, fuck around, and that just cost your whole team the game just because of a fan. Like, you put that nigga in that mode. You see what happened the other week with Bron and the dude from the Cavs. He said, "Huh?"
Ask Spike Lee. Ask Spike Lee.
Hey, nah. He said, huh? He said, oh, you glad I missed that shot? All right, 21 in the fourth. Like,
bro, you act like you ain't got a whole nother quarter to play.
Yeah, it's like I got something for that.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like, it shouldn't, like, I don't think, like, as a fan you gotta pick and choose your battles. Cause I was watching something. They was like she said she didn't have a problem with LeBron. Her husband had a problem with LeBron. So she was like, they was like, LeBron probably don't even know who your husband is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you mad, like, it wasn't even no point for all of that.
It's clear, like, it's clear as day that her husband hate LeBron.
Hey, they was on that lick too.
Bro, they came, my thing is, bro, they came there with that intent. Like, her husband showed up at the game to heckle LeBron. He got floor side seats. And you know this, bro. She made it so clear that her husband was gonna do that. Like, before, even no matter what, that was gonna happen, and they wanted the response. So when you get that energy back and all that, don't be getting all offended. Don't be.
Hey, then she said she was gonna fuck LeBron up or something like that.
She was like, no, she don't even shut the fuck up. Don't talk to my husband like that. I was like, bro, LeBron don't give a fuck about your husband.
Bro, for real though.
Like, y'all sitting here talking shit on the front, like on the floor. Like, they wasn't like 3 rows up. You know, y'all remember the Isaiah Thomas shit where he went up in the stands like, yo, don't talk to me like that. I'm a grown man. And he's like, sorry, bro, I just wanted a Frosty. That shit.
Nah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it would just got to that point, bro, my man would have been, him and his wife would have been scared out of their mind.
Right.
If it got to the point where he just walked up to them.
Yeah.
Because, like, you don't mess with Bron.
Like that, yo. That's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess, like, if you're gonna be when you a fan, I don't mind seeing fans go back and forth with players, and players actually, like, sometimes acknowledging them, because I like to see how players respond when that shit happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what time when you talk to superstars like that, they like, oh, word, I got something for that. And y'all seen that shit many times. Like,
as long as they don't get to know, like, disrespectful or no, like, racism, I don't think it should be that much. Like, I don't think they should have. I mean, I don't know what they said, but as long as it wasn't like crazy disrespectful, I don't think they should have really been injected.
I can almost guarantee it was some,
like
some racial slurs in there just by watching her videos.
I don't think it was nothing racist because none of the players said, like, Bron didn't say, even after the game, he said she didn't say nothing racist. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just they was going back and forth. And then the reason he felt like they got removed is that it could be bigger than the game. So, I mean, if it was racist, I'm pretty sure that, you know, players let everybody know, nah, she said a racial slur right there on the sideline, and I took offense to it. Like, they always say that. Like, they make sure everybody know. But this just lets you know, like, in a situation where Brian may say, man, it was racial slurs being thrown around, he didn't lie about it this time and make it up. You know what I'm saying? He kept it. He said she really didn't need to be, her and her man really didn't need to get removed from the game. It wasn't nothing really that big. He actually enjoyed it and welcomed it for real from what he was saying. And, you know, he said it might have been going too far. That's why they got removed. So, I mean, like I said, I don't take, you know, nothing crazy off of it. I think fans should show up at the games, and sometimes it get that extra fuel, and you see some greatness from that. Game. Yeah, you see some greatness from it. So
especially when you're sitting that close, like you supposed to talk when you're sitting that close. In my opinion,
you pay just that imagine much. If he could hear what my man sitting all the way up at the top saying.
Yeah, so I mean, who knows? Who knows? All right, so this past week, obviously, it was reported all over the place for maybe like since the Rams got released from the playoffs that they were probably going to try and move on from Jared Goff. They make the play for Matt Stafford, and they get him. I'm not sure. I think they got him for a couple. Him for Jared Goff and a couple first round picks. All right, so what do y'all think? Upgrade for the Rams, or
they probably drafting a quarterback?
I think it's a good pickup for the Rams because you still got weapons, and then you adding a veteran quarterback, like, and you clearly see he can play. He still play at that top tier level, like. With nobody's out there in Detroit, you know what I'm saying?
So, way more arm talent than Jared Goff will ever have.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, you got to think about it like this: like them niggas, the Rams gave up 2 first-round picks and a 3rd round just for Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff for Matthew Stafford, and he's a 33-year-old quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Like at that point, it's like it's not really so much about Matthew Stafford at that point, because
but I'm saying, but hold on. If you say, oh, you talking about the Lions just wanted a new quarterback, or are you saying the Rams are drafting a new quarterback?
Who got the first round picks? The Rams or the Lions?
The Lions. They got Goff and the picks.
Oh well, shoot. You see what they own. I don't know what the Rams did. I don't know, man.
This is the kind of move that the Rams make that you better like go back to the Super Bowl with this shit.
Because at the end of the day, Jared Goff did take them to a Super Bowl. He did have a few good seasons. So I mean,
I'm pretty sure that year when they went to the Super Bowl, I think people were saying like he deserved that $30 million a year shit that he got. So, and that's why you signed him to it, because he took you to the Super Bowl. I mean, he was young though. What was he, in his 2nd or 3rd season when he made it to the Super Bowl playing against a Belichick defense?
Yeah.
It's like, what do you?
They pay him early as fuck.
Yeah, so I mean, look at Wentz. Wentz got paid early as fuck. I think he wants to move on from Philadelphia. You got. I mean, it actually.
They did him dirty.
Yeah, I mean, but it actually makes you. It actually makes you understand why, like, Dallas didn't give Dak his money, but Dak deserved the money at the same time. I mean, like I said, man, if you don't get to the Super Bowl, we talking about they already haven't been picking to this point in the draft.
Shit, they ain't got no picks until what?
They don't got picks till after 2023. 2023.
Yeah, in 2024 is they
next first round pick. Like, you better make it to the Super Bowl. You got 3 more years of not getting a first round pick. So That's
but think about it though. They gave up the first rounds for Ramsey. The shit was worth it.
Yo, that's different though. That's different.
Now let's be real.
Jalen
That
Ramsey,
shit was
but I
worth
don't.
it.
But nobody.
and Matthew Stafford is different.
Yeah,
bro.
but we don't consider
That's
Matthew
different.
Stafford of the like elite quarterback. Like Jalen Ramsey is the best corner in the game.
Yeah, I don't
So where
look
would you
at
put
Matthew Stafford like that.
put Matthew Stafford at the next tier quarterbacks, like that second tier?
He probably second tier.
Yeah. After your Mahomes, Watson, Brady, Breeze, Rodgers, Russ. I don't even know when I'm gonna get to Stafford for real. I would even say Dak better than Stafford.
Yeah, I think Stafford in that like top 20, top 15.
He probably top 15. Like in the top 15. I probably wouldn't even put him in the top 10. Baker, after the year he had, Lamar. We start running down the names.
Whoa. Let's not put Baker up there.
Bro, Baker had a great year.
Baker can play.
He only threw 7 picks and threw like 30 touchdowns.
Okay, I think Matthew Stafford threw for like 4 bands this year.
Yeah, and
5,000.
Baker made the playoffs.
Right.
Okay,
in a loaded conference.
Name somebody in there on their defense. Their defense is not that good. Their offense is that good.
But look who the Lions play every year. They gotta play the Packers, the Bears. The Bears don't. They're usually okay. The Packers are up and down. I mean, they ain't really playing nobody.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
They ain't playing.
Packers went to the Packers went to where? The NFC Championship.
But where were they last year? They're up and down. So Matthew Stafford has a better chance of getting to the playoffs than Baker.
Bro, we talking about Baker in the conference with Lamar, the Steelers, but the Bengals been terrible. So and he made the playoffs this year. And I think you had to have in the AFC, you had to have at least 11 wins to get into the playoffs this year. Even down to the 7th best team. The 7th best team in the conference had 11 wins. Like, that's not crazy. Like, that's a great year. That's a great year for Baker. You know what? And he's a Chad Henne 13-yard run away from maybe might have been in the Super Bowl. So the Browns, if Chad Henne don't make the play at the end of that game against them to get the 13 and a half yards to set up the fourth and like a half a yard. Baker and them was coming back in that game, and people was afraid that if Kansas City gave that ball back, that Baker was gonna go right down the field. So I'm saying like a lot of people
Baker had a chance to go score. He didn't.
I mean, I think he scored on a possession before that, though.
No, he didn't. He punted.
Oh, well. But I'm just saying, a lot of people felt like that. So, I'm just saying. Like, that was a great year. And I definitely wouldn't say... I would definitely take Baker before I take Stafford.
Hey, Cam. Also, Stafford did have Calvin Johnson for like, 7 years? How many times did they make the playoffs?
Hey,
once or twice.
Now, let's be real. Calvin Johnson was the only weapon out there, motherfucker.
But you crazy? Boy, they had Ebron out there, fool. Your boy had Ebron.
They weren't using him right, though. They wasn't using Ebron right.
You seen they traded him like after his first or second season or something like that?
I think it was at his third.
After the top 10 pick.
They shouldn't have did that.
But they clearly wasn't using him right. Ebron went to Indiana and went the fuck off. 12 TDs that first year.
He was easily the best receiving tight end in that draft.
Easily.
Nigga had
even though he got picked ahead of Odell, but
he had Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck only throw the tight ends.
All right, so you see how you
Andrew
said
Andrew Luck got T.Y. Hilton.
Bro, but you see how you said he had Andrew Luck? Motherfucker, the Rams just traded for Matt Stafford. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you saying that the quarterback made Ebron. Why didn't Matt Stafford make Ebron better then? Like, where was for a quarterback to give up that for a quarterback like the Rams did? he better be out there making people look good. He made Ebron look he made Ebron look average. Ebron went to the Colts and was like, we instantly moved him into like the top 5 tight ends in the league at that point. He was 12, led the league in touchdowns.
I'm gonna say it now, man. The Rams gonna go to the playoffs with Stafford.
They will.
I'm not doubting that.
I'm not doubting that, but you got to make the Super Bowl.
I don't think it'll be because of the Stafford though.
It won't be because of Stafford. No, it'll be
definitely because they out there stopping. They out there stopping people. This nigga
Stafford about to go crazy. He about to have Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp out there looking like Randy Moss and Chris Carter.
But don't ever disrespect Chris Carter or Randy Moss like that.
Bro, I almost ended the podcast episode right there, bro.
Yeah, that would have been a short one, bro. You sick.
Boy, it's tripping.
Yeah, Cam, you're sick for that.
Then you said Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp.
All right, so we're gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish out the episode with the last couple of topics. We'll be right back.
Cooper Kupp, nice though.
All right, welcome back to the Preferred Walk-On podcast. Once again, I'm your host, Chris. That's Los top left, Cam bottom left, Slade bottom right. We just came off of the Stafford conversation. He got traded. He had 2 first rounds and a third round. Third round this year, 2 first rounds for the next 2 years. With that being said, we know that Deshaun Watson is he's gonna try and force his way out of Houston. What are the potential landing spots that y'all see for him? Who do you believe should try and go get Deshaun Watson?
The Jets and Miami, because Miami has they can trade Tua for him. The Jets gotta go after him just because they're trash. But Miami they got Tua, so they can actually make that trade and make that happen. They could actually make that trade without trading a whole bunch of trading for a whole bunch of picks.
I think I seen like a little earlier that that the Raiders was trying to get him.
I like that.
I can see that too.
It's some, and he had Ruggs out there. He had Waller out there.
I don't see it happening because Derek Carr got number 4. It's too soon.
They trading Derek Carr too.
Yeah, Derek Carr gonna have to.
Yeah, your ass going to Houston, buddy.
It's too soon. I don't know if they give him up though.
Well, for Deshaun Watson, you got to give up Derek Carr for Deshaun Watson.
Hey, I said, bro, I've been telling people. I don't
know if they will though.
I've been telling people, bro. If I'm the Jaguars, Jaguars got $90 million in cap space, bro. I'm trading the number 1 pick for Deshaun Watson. They gonna get Trevor Lawrence back, rebuild with your 21-year-old. We'll take the vet in Deshaun, one of the top probably 5 quarterbacks in the league. And I'm gonna use the rest of that money to the other 60 million that I'm gonna have left. And I'm about to start flipping receivers, all kinds of stuff. Like DBs, receivers, linemen. I got Deshaun Watson now. Let's come to let's go win.
I use that 90 elsewhere and draft Trevor, bro.
Bro, you gonna tell you, because the reason why I don't think they would trade Trevor.
You don't got to work out a deal.
I'm saying the only reason you don't want they probably wouldn't trade Trevor for Watson is, he's the prototypical quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like the white dude with blonde hair, like the 6'6", 230, got a laser rocket on.
Who's to say you don't try and get a Chris Godwin or Allen Robinson, a Kenny Golladay. These are just people who are available this year.
Yeah,
but I mean, like people like Allen Robinson, like he at the point where he trying to win, bro. Like he ain't gonna go nowhere where they rebuilding.
Yeah, but if they get Deshaun Watson, he might
bring a Will Fuller to Jacksonville. Like I'm saying, like JJ Watt might come with him. Like we know JJ Watt trying to get out of Houston too.
Man, he about to take a pay cut and pull up for some reason.
Corey Davis. What about Corey Davis possibly? Like, bro, they like it's people out here that you can add to that team. You already got Chark. You already found a running back who's pretty good for like he playing for nothing right now. The Robinson dude, I think, was undrafted. James Robinson or something like that. Undrafted. So
I feel like it's a win-win though, man. You can't really lose in this situation, other than like if Trevor don't pan out how everybody think he go pan out.
Man, Jadeveon is a free agent. Jadeveon Clowney, Antonio Brown, like it's some names. 90 million, bro. You can make some shit shake. For real.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think you draft Trevor and then just use that night or whatever.
Yeah, but I just feel like when you draft Trevor, you draft him, and I would be surprised if he don't struggle his first year.
Which quarterback don't struggle?
Yeah, but I'm saying what I'm saying is if you go out there and you spend the $60 million, you want to and you get a Deshaun Watson, it's gonna take a year. It's none of that.
It's gonna take a year regardless.
What do you mean? I'm saying with Deshaun, the expectation, bare minimum is playoffs.
Yeah.
With Trevor, it's like whatever happens, happens. I feel
you still got to beat the Chiefs, bro. Like,
that's why. That's why you got that 90 million. Or that's why you going out to pay other people.
Right. You trying to get your team together to beat the Chiefs. Like,
I feel like if you draft Trevor, bro, like you have more leeway and more money to fill in those spots that you missing and get better players in those spots that you missing. If you sign Deshaun Watson, you're taking away a whole lot of money from a whole lot of players that you could have. Like you signed Deshaun Watson, how many other players you think you're gonna be able to get?
But then again,
ask yourself though this, Slay. How many people are gonna say, "Yeah, I can't wait to play with Trevor Lawrence," versus how many people gonna say, "I can't wait to help this man Deshaun"? It's a big difference because it's some players out there right now that's saying, "Bro, if me and Deshaun link up, we can do something." I don't think it's as many players saying that about Trevor Lawrence.
Of course, it's not gonna be a lot of NFL players saying
exactly. But that's
like
but I'm saying that's the point. I think it'll be easier to pay people if you got Deshaun versus overpaying because you got Trevor. You get what I'm saying?
Nobody's gonna want to wait for Trevor Lawrence to get good to actually start winning.
Bro, honestly,
I don't think nobody's gonna.
Your best bet is to draft Trevor and grow because like you're not beating the Chiefs no time soon. So like your best bet, you go sign Deshaun Watson and he go have wear and tear on his body. So by the time that they are contenders, he in about his 10th, 11th year.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is though, like if you saying that, right? If you saying you're not gonna beat the Chiefs, everybody should just build for the future. Patrick Mahomes is not going nowhere. Tyreek Hill is 26. Like the defense is fairly young. Chris Jones is like 26. Tyrann Mathieu is like 27, 28. Like if you gonna sit around and wait for them dudes to get old, that ain't happening soon. That ain't happening in the next couple years. And we all know the way the NFL work, bro, they not gonna win. I don't expect them to go win like 4 straight Super Bowls. It just don't happen like that. Yo, some year gotta be a year. So who knows? Injuries, whatever. You got a better chance of making the Super Bowl next year with Deshaun Watson or Trevor Lawrence? I'm pretty sure all of y'all in here is saying Deshaun Watson, right? You got 60 million. All of us saying Deshaun Watson got a better chance of getting to the Super Bowl next year than Trevor Lawrence. It don't matter where Deshaun at to do that. I'm saying if you go take Deshaun Watson, put him on the Jaguars, you gonna have more players say, "Yo, they got money for me. I need to go link up with Deshaun. He's one of the elite quarterbacks. We can make something happen."
But I could probably tell you that it's some wideouts that has seen Trevor play, and it's some wideouts that wouldn't mind playing with Trevor.
Or have played with Trevor while he was at a camp or something.
I'm not saying, because like you could legit say the same thing about Deshaun Watson, him going to Jacksonville. Jacksonville not gonna win no time soon. Period. Whether it's Deshaun Watson or Trevor Lawrence, they're not gonna win no time soon. So why not build with the younger, prototypical quarterback than Deshaun Watson? You know Deshaun Watson's gonna give you great numbers year in and year out, but is he gonna win? Like,
that's what you use the 60 for, though. Like the 60 is to go get winning players. Like, bro, you can easily go get a tight end. You can easily go get another wide receiver. You can beef up the defense. 60 million you on the defense.
But just think about you put some great players around Trevor Lawrence, how much better he's going to play.
Yeah, like, but even the point I made, I guess what we arguing different things. Like I'm arguing with Deshaun, where is your ceiling versus where is your ceiling with Trevor? If you but I'm saying if you got 90 million in Trevor, but it's not. It can't be. It can't be about the same.
Hold on. It has to be about the same. Let me tell you why. This dude, Trevor Lawrence, is the number one rated quarterback. Been the number one rated quarterback in high school, college. Like so,
his freshman year, he was the best quarterback.
So he's coming into the league. I wouldn't say like he's good enough. He's good enough to come into the league and play it and put up good numbers. To say he's not going to win to ever win a Super Bowl though, like you would like
you'd be surprised. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is you if you want to tell me if you saying in maybe 8 years that maybe at that point, the point right now that y'all are making, y'all are arguing from the fact that you assume that
Deshaun Watson is not in his 8th year, right? So what do you think Trevor Lawrence is gonna have to wait until his 8th year to be good or to get his team to that point?
All right. No, let me say this. Y'all are arguing from the point of the assumption that because he's the number one pick, he will be an elite quarterback. That's the difference I'm saying. Deshaun is Hold
on. So you do not feel like Trevor Lawrence is going to be an elite quarterback?
No, I didn't say that for myself. What I'm saying though,
but that is what you saying.
Hold on. Listen. What I'm saying is Deshaun is already proven to be elite. The other one hasn't played an NFL game yet. That's the difference. So if you telling me in the next 3 years who gives you the better opportunity to make the Super Bowl, it's Deshaun. It's not Trevor Lawrence. It's not about the same either to me,
bro. That would be like you saying that's the only because Deshaun Watson has played quarterback in the NFL.
That's the point. But you're making my point. Bro, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying like your argument.
Your argument is you're saying like you're saying he's not going. You're saying Deshaun Watson gives you a better chance to win a Super Bowl next year. Of course he does.
The next 3 years.
He's played in the NFL for.
But that's my point.
Hey, that's the point. So
that's the point.
Like, so you're saying Trevor Lawrence cannot be at that same place as Deshaun Watson.
I'm not saying he can't be. I'm not saying he can't be. But what I'm saying to you is one is there. The other one is you got to see what happens.
Deshaun. So right now. Who better right now, Deshaun Watson or Trevor Lawrence? Who's better right now?
I would say this in the NFL. In the NFL, I would say Deshaun Watson because he's played before.
So that's all. That's basically what Chris is saying. Like
but
now,
I like the way like for him to pick the reason for him picking Deshaun over Trevor, bro, is not fair to Trevor because you're saying stuff like
it is for the sake of the argument. I can't. Y'all are talking.
No, you can't say it's going to be more players that's going to want to play with Deshaun Watson before they play
Y'all
with
don't
Trevor.
believe that. Y'all don't believe that. Y'all don't believe that more people right now.
I do. Of
I
course,
believe that. I believe
Okay.
that.
Because they played with.
But
Okay,
give
hold on.
Deshaun.
Why, though?
Hold on.
How many years?
Hold on.
How many
Hold on,
years
hold
Deshaun Watson in the league? He like
hold on.
I think this was just his fourth year.
Let me
Give him.
let me
No,
step away
I'm about done. I'm about
All
done,
right,
bro. I'm about done. When Trevor gets to his fourth year, those numbers and those people that'll be willing to play with that quarterback, they're gonna be roughly about the same.
But who wants to wait 4 years though? But who wants to wait those 4 years?
Let's
You're gonna have to wait, period.
But if you go play with Watson right now, you good right now.
Hold on, let's step away from football.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Next 4 years.
What did the niggas on the Cavs say about LeBron when he was coming into the league? This nigga he can't help us. He can't do nothing to help us. A nigga from college, a high school nigga can't come in and help us.
Oh,
what
that's
happened?
A little different. That's
different. But here's my thing, Cam. Is Trevor Lawrence LeBron James?
Of course, a girl. Oh no. I'm saying of course.
Is he?
We don't know.
Is he?
Hold on. LeBron
is he?
Hold on. Listen to me. Listen. Go ahead, Cam. Go ahead, Cam.
Hold on. As a grown man, you're not gonna go say, "Yo, I can't wait to go play with the new nigga coming out of high school."
Y'all are proving my point with these points y'all making. That's the point I'm making. That is the exact point that I'm making. I'm saying no veteran nigga who been in the league 6 years is gonna say, "Hey, I want to go play with Trevor Lawrence and wait 3 years for him to get good." I may not be in the league in 3 years.
Also,
6 years in.
That same wide receiver is not gonna go to Jacksonville and struggle for 3 to 4 years. With Deshaun Watson, like they go lose regardless.
But hold on. This is the difference. When you think about a Deshaun Watson, bro, he has the ability to carry a team. He has the ability.
Carry a team to what?
He went to the AFC. What? He lost to Kansas City last year. He's won a playoff game. He's won a playoff game. What? I think it's past 2 years. What I'm saying to y'all is I don't care what y'all say. Everything you say about Trevor Lawrence right now is projection. I know for a fact Deshaun Watson is elite quarterback today.
Duh, because he's played in the NFL.
That's the point I'm making. If I'm
hold on, so you don't think? Hold on, so you don't think?
My quick question. What's the number one thing you need in the league to win?
A quarterback.
Exactly. Exactly. Deshaun Watson is a proven quarterback. Trevor Lawrence
ain't won nothing.
I'm saying right now, y'all saying about Trevor he ain't played. That's not my fault.
They literally got the same accolades just about.
So you don't think Trevor Lawrence is not going to come in and be rookie of the year next year? He's not going to put up numbers next year. I'm like, you don't think he's not going to be good next year? Or you just going to say
as of right now, he
a slap ass.
All right, here we go. No, I'm not saying that.
He's projected been number one for the last 4 years.
Yo, all right, hey, and I'm saying to you, bro. What is your expectation if you get Trevor Lawrence for Jacksonville?
Your same expectation with Deshaun Watson?
No, it is not. I expect to make the playoffs with Deshaun Watson.
Bro, okay.
You're not gonna make, bro. That's not gonna happen.
Deshaun Watson come in next year. You're gonna say everywhere gets better enough to go to the playoffs next year. Your offense gets better. Your offense and defense get better enough next year. Okay, so with Trevor Lawrence, you have time to build up everything. In 2 to 3 years, the dude will probably be one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league. Let's be real.
But Deshaun's the top 5 quarterback next year. That's the difference.
And Cam, you said probably.
You said probably. I can say right now, Deshaun is a top 5 quarterback right now. I don't need no probably, maybe. Let's let it see where it go. I know he top 5. Like, and we know, given the way this shit going down in Houston right now, that a ton of players are saying, yo, if he get to here, and I get a chance to play with him, I'm going. I know that right now. I don't have that with
So
Trevor Lawrence.
you basically telling me that these top tier receivers, right? Let's say they signed in Jacksonville before Deshaun Watson make his move or before the draft. Let's say
The draft is before free agency.
Okay, so let's say, all right, let's say they draft him or Jacksonville draft him at 1, right? Let's say that happened, right? And you don't think if Jacksonville offers these top tier receivers bread, you think they're gonna turn that down?
All right.
Because no, it's not even about I want to play with Deshaun Watson. We gonna go to the playoffs, blah blah blah.
All right, you ready?
If they draft Trevor Lawrence and that offer is on the table for that receiver to sign in Jacksonville, they will not have a problem signing on that dotted line.
All right, you ready? Here's my thing. Here's what I'm saying. Listen to me.
And that's the point I'm trying to make.
Listen to me. I'm saying when it come down to something like that, I'm saying if you draft Trevor, I'm not saying you won't get any free agents. What I'm saying is because you're a bad team, you got to do what most bad teams do. Overpay. You're going to have to overpay to bring people in. So I'm saying with the Deshaun Watson, I don't think you're going to have to overpay a receiver to come. I think a receiver going to come to you and be like, hey, what can y'all offer me? Because I want to play with Deshaun Watson.
I don't think you're going to have to overpay a receiver for Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
You're not.
Because
No,
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because when you have a rookie, right, on a rookie deal, you got 5 years of Trevor Lawrence if you get him, right? If they decide to go him, you got 5 years of Trevor Lawrence on a rookie deal. Them receivers then know that there is extra money on the table for the next 5 years. I need to get as much of that money as I possibly can. If I trade for Deshaun Watson, they can. Y'all, if for one, let's just go ahead. Let's knock something down real quick. For one, agents look at the books. Agents look and be like, all right, this team can offer you this. This team can offer you that. If they got 90 million versus 60 million, a receiver already knows he can't go in there and ask them for 19 million of that, the 60 million. Regardless, I don't think it's a receiver out there that's going to average, but I think if you got Trevor Lawrence, it's going to be receivers coming there saying, let me get 18 million for a 15 million or 13 million receiver. I'm saying that's how the negotiations are different.
Because these wide receivers and these agents are smart. They're not going to go in there and tell like, look, bro, don't go in there and talk about so you won't.
It's a negotiation, Slade. I'm gonna overshoot and see if you want to pay. You're gonna pay me that. I'm gonna overshoot and then come down to a number that I want to go to. It's a negotiation.
You think Corey Davis gonna go in there? I don't think
Corey Davis is it, but I don't think Corey Davis would do it. But you telling me a Galladay after the years that he been having won't do it?
No.
Galladay been 1,000 yards and like 10 TDs every year for like the last 3 years, I think.
I don't even know him. I don't even know who.
You don't know who Kenny Galladay is.
Hey, all I'm saying is, man, Trevor Lawrence came in the NCAA's first year and did what?
Took over.
And did what?
Took over.
Then he win a natty.
Like him and Deshaun Watson literally did the same thing. So what's making you think so much differently about Trevor Lawrence?
Bro, because just because you win in college doesn't mean it translates to the NFL. That's why I say that I'm not doubting that Trevor will be good. I'm saying
what part of his game do you think is not going to translate?
Bro, you've been seeing this nigga at the top football quarterback camps, the Trent Dilfer camp, the Nike camp. Bro, I've been seeing this. They've been talking about this dude.
Bro,
good in college doesn't mean good in the NFL.
When you come in as a freshman and you beat Bama, that's huge, bro.
He also had one of the most veteran-laden teams, though.
Bro,
that team was full of vets.
What's one of the most important positions to win a championship?
Quarterback. I'm not saying. I'm saying he was the difference from him to Kelly Bryant.
It's the reason Kelly Bryant got up.
No, because he was better than Kelly Bryant. He was better than Kelly Bryant.
Kelly Bryant got up out of there.
He was better than Kelly Bryant. I'm not knocking that.
He came in better than Kelly. He was in high school better than Kelly Bryant.
But the point I'm trying to make to y'all is being good in college doesn't mean you're good in the NFL. I watch Marcus Mariota tear up college every year.
Bro, he
year after
played
year.
scrubs all year. He played scrubs all
so
year.
The ACC is the best conference in football.
Bro,
it's better than Mariota conference.
Y'all are crazy. ACC was fucking ass.
Bro,
Notre Dame made the y'all see what happened to Notre Dame? They made the ACC championship.
So you telling me Notre Dame not good?
No, they what?
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next week, bro.
Notre Dame gets blown out every time they show up in the playoff.
It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. Notre Dame was undefeated.
Hey.
Top tier, top 3.
Hey, guess what? Ass whooping. They get their ass whooped every time.
Notre Dame
banned from the playoffs.
Notre Dame will go to Eugene and run them boys out Eugene.
Whoop Oregon ass.
Right now, yes, because we ass. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a fan. We're ass.
Whoop them.
We're ass.
Few years, go to Eugene and run them boys out of Oregon.
Yeah, right. They wouldn't beat us last year. They wouldn't beat us last year with the team we had last year.
They beat
with Herbert and them. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. We had the best O-line in football last year.
Hey,
and
you
won what?
Now. Hold on. You said something now. Look what
our defense wasn't as good as it should have been.
Look what Herbert did this year coming in as a rookie. Look what Herbert did coming in as a rookie.
Here go my thing. Here go my thing though. Here go my thing though. I actually had a conversation.
Trevor way better than him. Trevor way better than him.
Hold on.
Trevor Lawrence not better than Justin Herbert.
Cam, pick your headset up because we can't hear. I can't hear you like that. That one must be dead.
I said no, nigga. I can hear you. You can hear me.
I can barely hear you. Those low.
Trevor Lawrence is better than Justin Herbert.
Yes. In college, yes. But what I'm saying to y'all is, when you talk about Herbert to Trevor Lawrence, for one, I had a conversation with somebody. You gotta talk about number one. Herbert never played with an elite receiver. I was talking to Reaper, Steele. And we had this conversation, and he said, you know what? You know why somebody like Justin Herbert goes to school, and all of a sudden when they get to the league, everybody's like, oh, I ain't see all of this. Look at the talent that Justin Herbert had on that offense. Outside of the line at the skill positions, it's not even close to what Trevor Lawrence had at the skill positions. You telling me a player like Justin Herbert, as good as he was, he took that team to 10-2 and then went to the Rose Bowl and beat another top 10 team. What I'm saying to y'all is, if you put Justin Herbert in maybe in Trevor Lawrence situation, I don't know what player he is, but I already know he was good with no talent at the skill positions. He ain't got one person. He got maybe his one running back of all of the skill positions he got is going to get drafted in the top maybe 3 rounds.
All I'm saying
top
is,
3 round talent. It's not even close.
I think
ETN going in the first round.
Wasn't Oregon like his only offer?
Who? Justin Herbert? Yeah. I don't know.
Ain't he from
maybe.
Oregon?
Huh? Yeah, he's from Oregon. Eugene? He's from Oregon though.
So like, I don't know, man. Like when you the number 1 quarterback coming out, bro, like
he wasn't. But we talking about, he went from like what 2-3 stars to he did dominant in the rough. Him and Mariota is back-to-back dominants in the rough. Like,
so that's
Mariota was 3.
That's proving the point. That's
but it's the big difference. Mariota did better numbers than Justin Herbert did, and y'all see what happened when he got to the league. He wasn't good.
Mariota had a better team though.
Who?
Mariota had a way better team.
He got a way better team, but the numbers was crazy though.
Bro, he had a way better team.
Hold on, them just 2 quarterbacks that was in that Mariota draft was ass. Mariota and
Was that
Who's
Winston?
the other?
Jameis
Jameis Winston.
But hold on, but that's my
Winston
point.
ass.
That's my point because everybody said that Jameis Winston was a surefire going to be good in the NFL. They said they loved his anticipation, they loved his arm strength, they loved everything about him. He got to the league and he was average at best.
Hey, and he beat Bama that year too.
Was he talked about like Trevor Lawrence?
If you go back and watch, guarantee you everybody said he was consensus number one.
Did Jameis Winston win two? Did Trevor Lawrence won two natties? Right?
One.
Jameis Winston didn't win the natty.
He did win.
Yeah, he did.
He beat Bama. He beat Bama.
He beat Auburn. He beat Auburn.
Okay, yeah.
Auburn. Okay, Auburn.
He got one. But I'm saying, like, you can't, like, Trevor Lawrence is that he throws the ball with the best of them. He's 6'6". Like, he's been winning, can run, mobile. Like, you can't tell me players is seeing Trevor Lawrence and be like, oh, hell no, I don't want to go play with him.
You're making it seem like it's a hot and cold type situation. Nah, bro. It's like
I said no. One is hot and one is hot. One room temp is what I'm saying.
One is boiling and one is hot.
No, one is boiling and one is room temp. One you don't know what you're getting.
You disrespect, bro. Trevor, bro. I ain't saying
you have an assumption on what you are getting. You have an assumption, and I will say this. I know
the eye in the sky don't lie, bro.
And I'll say this. The difference I would say from Trevor Lawrence to maybe like a Tua. Was I can't remember. I always said this about Tua. I said the problem I have with Tua is when he played against better comp, he wasn't as good as he was against bad comp. So the numbers was always different. Cam knows I've always said that, and that was the one thing that always scared me about him, and why I said I wouldn't pick him number one, because I never seen him play great against a good team. The thing about Trevor is kind of the same situation, but he was good against elite talent, but. At Clemson, y'all watch what Ohio State did to them boys. What happened that night when the talent was able to match up? He had nobody that could match that talent all year, including Notre Dame. Notre Dame only beat Clemson the first time because Trevor didn't play. We all agree.
But the crazy thing is, bro, Trevor Lawrence was still the best player in the stadium. Period. He was still the best player in that stadium.
All right,
top-tier talent, mid-tier talent.
All right, we'll just leave. We'll just agree to disagree, bro. So here, all right. So
was he not though?
I mean, he was, but let's just agree to disagree. All right. So just real quick, Super Bowl predictions. Who y'all got, man?
I'm going with the GOAT.
I'm going with Pat Mahomes.
I'm going with the AFC.
Pat Mahomes.
I'm going Pat Mahomes.
I'm going GOAT with the old gray hair.
Oh, the only thing I'm scared about is they said they missing 3. They start 2, 3. They start.
I'm going Chiefs. 31 to.
Who, the Bucks missed 2 of they starting linemen?
No, I think they said the Chiefs is missing 2
3.
or 3.
3 of they 5. 3. But
3 of they starting linemen?
Yeah.
They not gonna play?
Nah. They out, bro. How they missing? What do you think missing mean?
COVID.
Nah, one got back problems and the other 2 got season-ending injuries. But I got Chiefs 31.
That all happened last week.
They've been playing without tackles all year.
Oh, I'm saying if they been playing with them, I'm saying did the shit happen last week?
Nah. They lost Osimhen. They lost Osimhen. They lost Osimhen. They lost Eric Fisher, and they lost what's his buddy Schwartz. But I got Chiefs 31. I'm gonna say 27.
If it's a game like last time, Tampa Bay probably win.
Yeah, maybe. All right, Duke UNC this weekend.
You know we're going UNC.
You see my hat, but we ass. So,
hey, I got Duke, baby. Let's go.
This is the perfect time for Coach K to get that when he shouldn't get.
Whoever the money line got, man. Whoever they got the money line winning, that's what I'm going.
I got Duke gonna win that shit. because it's gonna be an upset.
Yeah,
Because UNC supposed to come whoop our ass, boy.
It's gonna be an upset. Everybody gonna be upset because they watched that whole damn game.
That shit about to be ugly.
That shit about to be ugly as hell, boy.
Hey,
It don't even feel the same.
Game y'all ever seen?
Bro, it ain't even the same because the fans not there, bro. That bitch be rocking.
It's about to be a scrimmage.
That shit a scrimmage game.
It is.
Then they gonna play twice this year and be like, all right, we'll see. All of us gonna see each other next year because we all coming back to school.
It better.
All right. Well, if we ain't got no much more to say, this has been episode 10 of the PWP, the Preferred Walk-On Podcast. I'm your host, Chris. That's Los top left of your screen, Slade bottom left of your screen, Cam bottom
doing that
right.
dumb shit.
This Cam bottom right. We gonna catch y'all next week, man. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Everybody stay healthy. Everybody stay positive. And we'll catch y'all next week again. So, all right.